Just keep going, just keep going up, just keep going, just keep going up. You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard. Just keep going, just keep going up, just keep going, just keep going up. You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard.
Welcome back to Dissertation in 90 Days, the podcast dedicated to helping you conquer the challenges of doctoral research and beyond. I'm Dr. J, your host and spokesperson for Grad Mentor Network. Today, we're diving into a critical aspect of your dissertation journey, methodology. Choosing the right research methodology is fundamental to the success of your dissertation, as it shapes how you collect and analyze data, and ultimately, how you answer your research questions. Methodology can often seem daunting given the array of options available, each with its own strengths and limitations. In this episode, we'll break down the process of selecting an appropriate methodology, discuss various qualitative and quantitative approaches, and provide practical tips to help you make an informed decision that aligns with your research goals. So, whether you're in the early stages of planning your research or revisiting your methodology, grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's master the art of methodology together. Let's start by understanding what methodology is and why it's so important. Methodology refers to the overall strategy and rationale guiding your research. It encompasses the methods, techniques, and procedures you use to collect and analyze data. A well-chosen methodology ensures that your research is credible, reliable, and valid, providing a solid foundation for your findings and conclusions. The first step in choosing the right methodology is to clearly define your research question and objectives. Your research question should guide your methodological choices. Are you seeking to explore, describe, or explain a phenomenon? Do you need to test a hypothesis, measure variables, or understand the meaning behind certain behaviors? The nature of your research question will determine whether a qualitative, quantitative, or mixed methods approach is most suitable. Let's delve into qualitative methodologies first. Qualitative research is often used to explore complex phenomena, understand experiences, and gain insights into behaviors and attitudes. It's particularly useful when you're investigating a topic that hasn't been extensively studied, or when you need to understand the context and nuances of a situation. Qualitative research methods include interviews, focus groups, observations, case studies, and document analysis. Conducting in-depth interviews allows you to gather detailed information and explore participants' perspectives and experiences. Focus groups provide a dynamic and interactive setting to explore different viewpoints and generate rich data. Observing participants in their natural environment can offer valuable insights into behaviors and interactions that might not be captured through other methods. Case studies involve an in-depth analysis of a single case or a small number of cases, allowing for a comprehensive understanding of the phenomenon under study. Analyzing existing documents, such as reports, letters, and media articles, can provide historical and contextual insights into your research topic. When choosing a qualitative method, consider the nature of your research question, the type of data you need, and the resources available to you. Qualitative research often involves smaller sample sizes, but the data is rich and detailed, providing depth and context to your findings. Next, let's explore quantitative methodologies. Quantitative research is used to quantify variables, test hypotheses, and establish patterns and relationships. It's particularly useful when you need to collect numerical data and apply statistical analysis to answer your research question. Quantitative research methods include surveys, experiments, secondary data analysis, longitudinal studies, and cross-sectional studies. Surveys are a popular method for collecting data from a large number of respondents. They can be administered online, by phone or in person, and can include a variety of question types, such as multiple choice, Likert scales, and open-ended questions. Experiments involve manipulating one or more variables to observe their effect on a dependent variable, ideal for testing hypotheses and establishing cause and effect relationships, analyzing existing data sets such as census data, health records, and social media data can provide valuable insights without the need for primary data collection. Longitudinal studies involve collecting data from the same subjects over an extended period, allowing researchers to observe changes and developments over time. Cross-sectional studies collect data from a specific population at a single point in time, providing a snapshot of the phenomenon under study. When choosing a quantitative method, consider the type of data you need, the sample size, and the statistical techniques required for analysis. Quantitative research often involves larger sample sizes and provides breadth and generalizability to your findings. In some cases, a mixed methods approach may be the best choice. Mixed methods research combines qualitative and quantitative methods to provide a comprehensive understanding of your research question. This approach can be particularly valuable when you need to explore a phenomenon in depth while also quantifying variables and testing hypotheses. For example, you might start with qualitative interviews to explore participants' experiences and identify key themes. Then, you could use these insights to develop a survey to quantify the prevalence of these themes in a larger population. By integrating both qualitative and quantitative data, you can gain a more nuanced understanding of your research topic. Now, let's discuss some practical tips for selecting the right methodology for your research. Reviewing the literature is a good starting point. Examine previous studies related to your research topic to see what methodologies have been used and why. This can provide valuable insights into the strengths and limitations of different approaches and help you identify gaps that your research can address. Consider your research goals and align your methodological choices with these goals. If your goal is to understand the lived experiences of a particular group, a qualitative approach may be more appropriate. If you aim to measure the impact of an intervention, a quantitative approach may be more suitable. Assess the feasibility of different methodologies, taking into account the resources, time, and expertise required. Ensure that you have the necessary skills and support to implement your chosen approach effectively. Discuss your methodological choices with your advisors, mentors, and peers. They can provide valuable feedback and help you refine your approach. Be prepared to adapt your methodology as your research progresses. Sometimes unexpected challenges or new insights may require you to adjust your approach. Flexibility and adaptability are key to successful research. Ensure that your methodology adheres to ethical guidelines and protects the rights and well-being of your participants. Obtain necessary approvals from your institutional review board, IRB, or ethics committee. Conduct a pilot study to test your methods and procedures. This can help you identify potential issues and make necessary adjustments before you launch your main study. Once you've chosen your methodology, the next step is to develop a detailed research plan. This plan should outline the specific methods and procedures you will use, including data collection techniques, sampling strategies, and data analysis methods. A well-structured research plan provides a clear roadmap for your study and ensures that you stay organized and focused. Let's now discuss the importance of rigor and validity in your research. Rigor refers to the thoroughness and precision of your research, ensuring that your methods are well designed and systematically applied. Validity refers to the accuracy and credibility of your findings, ensuring that they accurately reflect the phenomenon under study. To enhance rigor and validity, consider using multiple methods, data sources, or theoretical perspectives to cross-check your findings. In qualitative research, involve participants in the process of validating your findings by sharing your interpretations and asking for their feedback. Seek feedback from colleagues and experts in your field to identify potential biases or gaps in your research. Clearly document your methods and procedures, including any challenges or limitations you encountered. This transparency allows others to assess the rigor and validity of your research and replicate your study if needed. Ensure that your methods produce consistent and reproducible results. Use standardized instruments and procedures to enhance reliability. Use established instruments and techniques that have been validated in previous studies to ensure that your measures accurately capture the constructs you intend to study. By prioritizing rigor and validity, you can produce high-quality research that contributes valuable insights to your field. In summary, choosing the right methodology is a critical step in your dissertation journey. By carefully considering your research, question, goals, and resources, you can select an approach that aligns with your objectives and ensures credible and meaningful results. Whether you choose a qualitative, quantitative, or mixed methods approach, remember to prioritize rigor and validity and be prepared to adapt as needed. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Dissertation in 90 Days. I hope you found these insights and strategies helpful in navigating the complexities of research methodology. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more tips and strategies to help you succeed in your doctoral journey. If you found this episode valuable, please leave us a review and share it with your peers. Join our Grad Mentor Network community for additional resources and support. Before we wrap up, remember that methodology is more than just a set of techniques. It's the backbone of your research. Embrace the process, stay curious, and let your methodological choices guide you toward new discoveries and meaningful contributions to your field. Until next time, keep exploring, stay focused, and continue to make a positive impact in your academic journey. I'm Dr. J, signing off. Goodbye.